Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all mofos with another Forza Horizon 3 build video. As you guys know, today's video, another request from one of our YouTube viewers. Tyler Ratliff wants to see an off-road Nissan Titan build. Now, if you guys have not seen the new DLC, as you guys saw, we just started out here in Blizzard Mountain. The Nissan Titan is in fact one of the vehicles included in the DLC. I believe you do get it for free. Now, I already acquired this vehicle, souped it up. However, for the sake of this video, we are going to do a completely different type of build, because the last one I did was a street truck. This one is going to be more so for an off-road type of style or racing. Now let's check out a couple of designs here right off of the bat. I'm seeing a couple cool things. That Nismo design looks pretty neat. Obviously, you guys know I am a big Nismo Nissan fan, so I'd be interested in something like that. But for the time being, let's just go ahead, pick the stock color. We'll figure the colors out a little bit later on in this video. So if you guys are new to the channel and don't know how it works, basically we upload a video a day throughout the week, and then I go back to each video, take one request from each video, and that determines the next week's worth of uploads. So if you guys have any requests, make sure you drop them down in the comments section. The channel has been blowing up at an extreme rate. I just have to give a big shout outs to everybody who's supporting, subscribing, constantly watching the channel. Really means the world to me, you guys. Honestly, I really wouldn't have the motivation to make these videos without you guys supporting and watching and commenting every single day, you know. So really, I just want to give a big shout outs to you guys, the fans, because you are really what makes this channel go around, man. So starting out, we have done a V8 swap here, twin turbo. As you can see, I'm going to do this little spare tire on the back here. Now, I'm not going to do the front bumper just because I think it really changes the look of the truck. And I really like the front of this thing, man. That front little rock guard there is really looking dope. However, I want to have some nice lights on the roof with the cage going on. Give it a little bit of a Baja look, but not nothing too crazy, right? So we're gonna back it on up real quick. As far as the tires go, as you can see, we got these nice ice and snow tires. Blizzard Mountain, you need to put on snow tires when you're out here. Now, if your car's already equipped with an off-road tire, they'll switch the snow tires onto you free of charge automatically. So pretty much a snow tire in Blizzard Mountain is the same as a rally tire in regular Horizon 3. So, you know, just a little tidbit, something to know if you guys are planning on getting this DLC. Now, as far as these wheels go, I'm not really sure what's going to work on this thing. Now, this is a new looking truck, so I haven't really seen too many of these newer Titans on the road. They do come with the diesel in this game, but honestly, the diesel is absolutely gutless. I tried all kinds of different tuning and, you know, different styles and setups trying to get the diesel to work and accelerate at a half-decent pace, but it just doesn't, man. It absolutely sucks. Falls flat on its face. That's why I went with the V8 swap. No, you know, I wanted to see the diesel work, man, because it's got like right out of the factory like 700 foot-pounds of torque and only like 400 horsepower, I think, something like that. But I mean, it just doesn't work, man. It's not like, maybe for towing in the real world, but in a video game, absolute rubbish. So we opted against that. As you can see, this transmission though, we're gonna leave the sport transmission on here because I saw we lost quite a bit of acceleration when we upgraded the transmission fully there. Brakes, look at how small these stock brakes are, man. Right here, look at how tiny these are. Oh my god, yeah, we definitely gonna have to upgrade those. As far as the springs go, yeah, rally springs and dampers, why the hell not? Anti-roll bars all around. Now this truck an absolute beast from the factory. Look at how high it is, man. And we just put the rally springs and dampers on there, and it didn't even lift this thing at all. So that should tell you something about how good Nissan is taking care of their customers. Now, you guys know I am a Nissan owner. Well, I own an Infiniti, but Infinity's owned by Nissan. You know, I probably don't have to tell you guys that. But for anybody who did not know that, so yeah, I consider myself a Nissan enthusiast. So souping up this car is, you know, kind of a little bit fun, putting a bit of a smile on my face here. Now, I'm not going to get too crazy here as far as upgrading. Really, all that I want to do is upgrade the turbos, upgrade the exhaust, and the intake. I have a funny feeling this thing is going to be pretty impressive since it is a big-ass V8. So we're going to go ahead, install everything there, $63,000. Now, I did have to buy this one, but the one that I previously souped up, I believe it was yesterday when I first got this DLC, actually. Yeah, man, I just, you know, I figured I'd do something a little bit different for this one. I'll probably keep both trucks. If you guys want to see an auction for this truck, let me know down in the comments. And if, you know, enough people, we did the auction for the GTR last week. So if enough people, if I get 10 people comment on this within the first hour that they want to see this auctioned off, I'll put it up for auction before I go to bed, just for you guys. So next up, designs and paints. Obviously, we have to jump into the paint car section here. And as you can see, we have these orange inserts down at the bottom. So what I wouldn't mind doing is kind of matching that color, just because, like, I don't know, with, like, let's say we wanted to go with like a lime green color. As you can see, we have these orange inserts. I'm not really feeling it, so I think if we were to go with kind of a reddish orangey color, it might look like it's part of the truck. Now let's see how this looks. That looks pretty good. I kind of like that. Let's just take out a bit of the saturation, I think. Lighten it up just a touch. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I don't know how I feel about that. We might have to... let's see here. I've got an idea. Let's go ahead. Alrighty. We are going to do a little signature squally maneuver up in here. Now, the reason that I say this is because it's been, I don't know, I've kind of rocked this little getup since the beginning. I'm going to throw on a little bit of a custom decal on here. I'm going to show you guys what I am talking about. So basically what I want to do is apply the decals, load a vinyl group, and I have a couple different vinyl groups that I made here, these ones are made by other people, downloaded. I have a couple over here, however, that I made, and I think this one right here is probably going to look pretty sick. Now this is kind of a splash / camo type deal that we had going on here. Oh, wait a second. This is the one for a black truck. We need the one for a white truck, obviously. This is going to be our design right here. And as you can see, looking kind of different. I guess a little bit aggressive. I'm really liking the red with the black. And it kind of camos that ugly ass orange stripe at the bottom there. So I'm going to go ahead and do this to all of the truck real quick here. And as you guys can see, this thing is looking super badass. I think we've made this thing look relatively half decent. Now, like I say, these trucks right now, relatively new, not a lot of them bought and sold, so you don't really see too much of them. You know, I can't really say that they've grown on me just yet. For this one, what I want to do is kind of make a trophy truck kind of stance. We're going to do it real low, soft suspension. I'm going to mess around with the alignment just a little bit, put some camber on the back, just a little bit on the front, and I think that's pretty good. Let's take this thing for a rip and see how she does. Now, if you guys have not seen Blizzard Mountain yet, this is absolutely insane. Some very sick terrain. As you can see, our transmission absolutely dogging right now. Let's see if we can go ahead and adjust that. Final drive. Let's go ahead and tighten that up just a little bit. Max out our acceleration still though. I don't know what it is about this truck, man. Look at that. 0 to 110 point. Oh man, that's what a bucket. So let's take it for a ride. Absolutely no spinning. Maybe I should have souped this thing up just a little bit more. What a bucket, man. Like I was saying anyways, this very sick terrain. As you guys can see, this place is absolutely nuts, man. Ice, driving over the water and stuff like that. Woo, I just love the way this truck looks. Like this thing is just a beast. Looks like a little jump here. Woo! Beautiful, man. Now, I was rocking around with the diesel engine on the other build that I did, and it did have a lot of torque for climbing up hills. Like right here, you'd never get this bog. See if we can make it up here. Woo! Oh yes, no problem. I guess that's what this truck is good for. That high RPM. This particular, you can see when you shift into second going uphill, it just bogs. Oh, come on! Oh, I thought we had that. I thought we had that. When we back it up, I don't know what happens in this kind of situation. Okay, so apparently you can definitely get stuck. So let's go climbing up this. Yo, what is this fool doing, man? Do you not see the size of this truck right now? Like, keep on, man. Keep on. So let's really do what this truck is meant, you know, to do, which is obviously off-roading. That transmission is terrible, man. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to feather the gas, because if we shift into second, it just bogs right down. Come on. Team Titan. No, not going to happen. Not going to happen. I mean, I really knew what I was expecting. You got to fully max out this truck in order for it to be any bit good. Which, I don't know, this truck's just, it looks great, but there's much more powerful trucks that work better. I don't know why Forza dropped the ball so much on this Titan, but they certainly did. It just doesn't work in the game. I don't know, it just does not work at all. It looks, like I say, half decent, but uphill and stuff. Oh, the snow mounds. Let's go ahead and do a little jump. Come on, second gear. Oh, just duffed it, man. Absolutely failed on that one. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a fun build, I guess. It looks cool, like I say, but it's not going to win any races, I can tell you that for sure. It is just a slug, man. Extremely slow. Let's see how much speed we can get going on here. I mean, when it's in a straight line and there's no hill, it's not bad. There it is. That wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, Forza killed it with this track. I got to get in here with a Subaru, man. Where's the jumps? Where's the jumps? I got some speed. Oh man, that gearing is just absolutely killing me right now. Max acceleration, the gear ratios are so short. And I know you guys are probably going to say, oh my god, just failures. I know you guys are probably going to say, oh yeah, that I didn't upgrade the transmission, and I know because, like I say, in my other build, I already did upgrade the transmission, and it I was hoping we can get a little bit better acceleration with just the sport transmission, but as you guys can see, things are getting absolutely crazy here right now. We gotta get off of this mound again. It is just a storming out here today, ladies and gents. Woo-wee! Yes, sir. But I'm thinking this is probably gonna be a wrap, because as you can see, things are blizzardy as a mofo right now. Let's see if we can even get a half decent screenshot in here. Steal this guy's little driveway. Oh man, you know, I don't really know. The truck turned out okay, but I think it could have been better. Oh, where? I don't even see a truck right now. Where'd it go? Oh wait, there it is. All I see is wheels with that camouflage paint, man. But yeah, I'm thinking this is probably gonna be the end of this video. So as always, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys have any requests, drop them down in the comments section. I'm thinking that's about it though, man. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake, every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Should have had a V8, yeah. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh! Fuck! Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer or anything.